Hello, this is Dr. Doe again. This video is outside of medicine. Continue to read the Iliad by Homer. I'm going to continue to read. Trying to cut him down with arrows, hurling rocks, till King Agamemnon cried out in a ringing voice, "Hold back, Argives, son of Achaea, stop your salvos. Look, Hector with that flashing helmet of his. The man is trying to tell us something now." They held their attack. Quickly men fell silent, and Hector pleaded, appealing to both armed camps. "Hear me, Trojans, Achaeans geared for combat. Hear the challenge of Paris, the man who caused our long, hard campaign. He urges all the Trojans, all the Argives too, to lay their fine armor down on the fertile earth, while Paris himself and the wary Menelaus take the field between you and fight it out for Helen and all her wealth in single combat. And the one who proves the better man and wins, he will take those treasures fairly. Lead the woman home. The rest will seal in blood their binding pacts of friendship." He stopped. A hushed silence held the ranks. And Menelaus, whose cry could marshal armies, urged both sides. "Now hear me out as well. Such limited vengeance hurts me most of all. But I intend that we will part in peace at last. Trojans and Achaeans, look what heavy casualties you have suffered just for me, my violent quarrel, and Paris, who brought it on you all. Now we'll fight, and death to the one marked out for doom and death. But the rest will part in peace, and soon bring 2 lambs, a white male and a black ewe, for the sun and earth. And we will bring a 3rd for Zeus, and lead on Priam too. Priam in all his power, so the king himself can seal our truth in blood. His royal sons are reckless, not to be trusted. No one must trample on the oath we swear to Zeus. The minds of the younger men are always flighty, but let an old man stand his ground among them, one who can see the days behind, the days ahead. That is the best hope for peace for both our armies." The Achaeans and Trojan forces both exulted, hoping this would end the agonies of war. They hauled their chariots up in ranks at rest. The troops dismounted and stripped away their arms and laid them down on the earth. Crowded together, hardly a foot of proland showed between them. Back to the city, Hector sent 2 heralds now to bring the lambs at once, and summon Priam, while King Agamemnon sent Thesebius off. Heading down to the ships for 1 more lamb, the herald obeyed his captain's orders quickly. And now a messenger went to white-armed Helen too. Iris, looking for all the world like Hector's sister, wed to Antinous' son, Helicon's bride, Laudes, the loveliest daughter Priam ever bred. And Iris came to Helen in her rooms, weaving in growing web a dark red folding robe, working into the weft and endless bloody struggles. Stallions, breaking Trojans, and Argives armed in bronze had suffered all for her at the god of battle's hand. Iris, racing the wind, brushing clothes, and whispered, "Come, dear girl, come quickly, so you can see what wondrous things they are doing. Stallion breaking Trojans, Argives armed in bronze. A moment ago they longed to kill each other, longed for heartbreaking inhuman warfare on the plain. Now these very warriors stand at ease in silence. The fighting stopped. They lean against their shields, their long lances stuck in the ground beside them. Think of it. Paris and Menelaus, loved by Ares, go to fight it out with their rugged spears. All for you, and the man who wins that duel, you'll be called his wife. And with these words the goddess filled her heart with yearning warm and deep for her husband long ago, her city and her parents. Quickly cloaking herself in shimmering linen, out of her rooms she rushed, live tears welling, and not alone. 2 of her women followed close behind, Atheria, Peteus' daughter, and Clymene, eyes white, and they soon reached the looming Sican gates. And there they were gathered around Priam, Panthos and Thymoetes, Lampus and Clytius, Hecatombs, the Greek side of Ares, and then those 2 with unfailing good sense, Echelagon and Antenna. The old man of the realm held seats above the gates. Long years had brought their fighting days to a halt, but they were eloquent speakers still, clear as cicadas settled on treetops, lifting their voices through the forest, rising softly, falling, dying away. I'm going to stop here today and continue next time. Thank you for watching.